I'm doing it on the end.
That just impressed me a lot.
Yeah, when we stop, I'll tell you why I think it's such an advantage in these cars.
So the weight's in the rear when
yeah, that's exactly it. And they get a bad rep. I get, oh, it's bad engineering, it's bad design. Like Tesla's always knocking it, right?
Yeah.
You know, but to me, as a track car, it's a huge advantage. It's an advantage on actually when I'm up. I got all my gear down. Because if you're doing track driving, you want to be able to use the throttle to steer the car. And with a 911, it's just like totally, way more so than any other car. It's suited for it, you know. Like I said, it's all, take this if I can talk to you. Like your job as a driver is to control the weight. That's your job, basically. That's it. So I got a high idle too, like it's not, it's the throttle cable sticks a little bit. Yeah, your job as a driver is not just to sit there and steer, but you're basically weight management.
Yeah.
Because your tire has the most grip it's ever going to have when it's sitting still in the paddock.
Right.
As soon as you start moving, you always lose more grip through weight transfer than you gain. No matter what you do, yeah. Because tires are a non-linear. It's not a linear function. So like, oh, I put more force. Like I put X force on, I'm getting X grip.
Yeah.
You put X force on, and you're getting X minus 1 grip. So whatever tire loses grip, you don't gain the same amount this one loses. So whenever your car is like rolling or pitching, your overall grip, say we call overall grip 100%, you're never going to get back to 100. You're going to be always less. It's just the way the physics works with the rubber and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So your job really is to keep the car from, you're trying to keep the weight transfer to a minimum. Is really what you're trying to do. Like you don't want to disturb it. That's why smooth is fast, right? Like everybody says smooth is fast. That's true because the car is more balanced. You're not like if I have a choice of putting 50 pounds and still making the corner on the front, why would I want to put 100 on that corner? Because overall my grip is less.
Yeah.
And that's because you're jerking the car around. It's unstable, right? You're shocking the car. Yeah. So like you notice when I was tracking out, you don't see me even though I'm going over the rumble strips. I'm not like, oh shit, trying to avoid it. I just let it go. You know? As long as I'm not going in the grass, let the car, and you see every movement I make is a nice smooth. You don't see me doing this. Everything's smooth, right? Because you don't want to shock the car. But
yeah, no, I appreciate this. I'm ready to go home. I don't think I can do it.
Really, I'll go out with you one more time. It's up to you. I can go out with you one more time.
That's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. This is all I needed to know that I've got so much work to do.
Yeah, but don't feel bad, dude. This is like your second event. You know?
No,
a lot of guys feel hard on themselves. You know.
I just know what's possible and
don't fight. Don't get an urge like, oh, I'm gonna go and like buy fucking race tires. Just don't do that.
No, I think those tires for me are good.
No, you want seat time. There's nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing. How do you get this good? You got because I've been doing it for probably more than 20 years.
Yeah, and you know this car inside out.
And right, exactly. I've only had 2 cars, and the other car was basically the same car without a turbo. So like I know this car in my sleep. Like I close my eyes and I know. Like you notice my hand goes right down to the stick. Yeah. I'm not like, well, where is it?
Right. Yeah, it's all programmed.
It's all in my brain, you know. And the pedals are like I know exactly where the pedals are. I wasn't really executing a perfect heel and toe a couple times. I think when with the clutch out, you felt the car jerk. But I'm still getting used to this clutch.
No, sure.
This clutch is brand new, basically like 2 weeks ago. And so the release, where it releases, is a lot higher than I'm used to, and it just like no give whatsoever. It's either on or off. So as soon as I let it out, it's like it's hooked up. So it's gonna take me a little bit while to get a little smoother. But yeah, so the heel and toe, you know, with me, the way I do it is all of the foot here, and just rotate my heel. And the big key is to, like when I do the blip, is to not release the pressure.
Right, that's the hardest part. Yeah.
That's what I was telling you when you see that little dip, and I know I'm doing it because I go home and watch my data, and you'll see it's like 1G, 1G, half a G. Yeah. I'm like, fuck, I did it again. Because
you'll get it.
Yeah, you don't know you're doing it because you're not trying to do it. It's just it's happening, right, subconsciously. Like a lot of times you think you're floored, like you're going through a really like a Road Atlanta. Road Atlanta is sick, dude.
Yeah.
It's an insane track, and it's like it is like some scary shit. Like the back straight is it's like flat. I was doing 147 in this, and it's like a kink, and it's a downhill brake zone, but it's like right before you brake, so I'm probably doing 140 something.
Oh, really? It's that left turn.
It's actually a right.
Oh.
The back straight is a it's a gradual. Now it's a kink at like I don't know 100 miles an hour, but at 140 it becomes like a turn almost, right? And it's like right before you brake. So the goal was to keep it floored until you get over the hill, you know, and then brake. And I tell you, I had to talk to myself. Floor, because I watched my video and you see like the boost gauge go just a little bit, and I'm like fucking lifting my foot again,
that's funny.
you know. And I'm like, stay in it. You can see the little boost come on, like fuck, I'm still lifting my foot, you know.
Yeah.
And you don't even know you're doing it because it's self-preservation, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But let me give you one of my cards and.
Yeah. No. Thank you again.
Yeah. You can check out my YouTube videos.
Yeah. I will.
Just wish I wasn't so sick.
High-speed driver coaching.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a job out of this if I could, because I hate my job so much.
Do they pay you?
No. We to be honest, we just get like free track time.
Oh, no shit.
So yeah, we don't get paid for this. Well, that's why I do it, because I get like not why. I mean, I really enjoy teaching people too, and it's fun. But I couldn't do this like I do if I had to pay for track time. Like, no way I could go. Look, I go once a month.
Yeah, right.
You know?
It's
I'm trying to get people to hire me if, you know, I give out my card. It has my YouTube on there, so you can check out, and my phone number. The address is fake because I don't want everybody that I don't know to know where I live. But it's the right street. It's just a different house number. But yeah, my YouTube channel is pretty cool. I got like 360 videos on there.
Okay.
And so if you honestly, if you really want to learn like a track you've never been to, I drive the line. So I try to tell people, because I've driven like 18 different tracks, so more than likely I have a track in there that like you would want to see.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. I'll follow you on YouTube.
If you want to subscribe, that'd be cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't pay me. I tried to monetize
it. You can?
I think I made like 10 cents over like 5 years.
How many followers do you have?
Because you gotta have like 1 million or some bullshit number. I have 82.
Oh, 82?
Or 86.
You gotta ask these people to follow you. Right?
Yeah, I know, but I don't, you know, I give it to all my students. I pretty much give them a card, and if they follow me, they do. It's not a big
This
deal.
is awesome.
But,
okay, well, where do you do the coaching? Like you
pretty much anywhere.
You come out here and
yeah, like the problem with me is I got a full-time job, so like that's why I can't do it until I retire, because like if you were to call me and say, hey, I got an event, like you got to give me somewhat 2 weeks notice first of all. But I have a full-time job. I can't just like. Or my friends, like these two other guys, are both retired, so they come and go whenever they want, you know, and I can't do that yet.
Well,
so.
a couple more years, hang in there.
Yeah, I'm trying, because I can't stand my fucking job. I can't stand it.
Thank you, Fred.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much.
Let them know I did good for you.
No, absolutely.
It helps you with the club. Yeah.
No, yeah, you did more than good. This was the best experience I've had. So.
Really? That's
yeah,
cool.
absolutely. It doesn't exceed my expectations. So.
Really?
Yeah,
that's good.
It started off good too, because I got your email. I was laughing out loud.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure how to do that, because like I can't see your facial expression, so I'm very tentative, like when I send an email like that, because I've been told before by them, like, you gotta be more professional. Yeah. Because
no, that's great. It's my kind of humor.
I can tell immediately by your response. I'm like, all right, this guy's pretty cool, because he's not gonna get uptight about it, but you never know, right? Yeah. Because I've been called out before by this club. Because me and those two other guys I've been hanging with today, we're called the jabronis, right? So if you say you know a jabroni, they're gonna know exactly who you're talking about. They're gonna say, is it Fred? Is it Nick? Who is it? So I'm the original gangster. I'm jabroni.